Glacier National Park in the Northern Rockies is nicknamed the crown jewel of the continent. It's known for its imposing mountains, glaciers, alpine lakes, and stunning vistas. We started our trip with a 7.6-mile hike on the Apgar Lookout Trail. We walked through beautifully colored foliage transitioning to their autumn best. We climbed up to the fire lookout at the top and enjoyed a spectacular view of the park. But the views were slightly obstructed. At first we thought it was hazy, but later learned that it was wildfire smoke. More on that later. We made our way into the park, stopping next at the Lake McDonald Lodge to get this spot at Lake McDonald. I love the rocks at Lake McDonald. There's an array of colors like pinks, blues, and greens. What a relaxing place to enjoy the sun. Going to the Sun Road connects the park from east to west. Its highest point is 6,646 feet at Logans Pass. No vehicles over 21 feet and no trailers are permitted past Avalanche Creek section of the scenic drive. As we made our way up, we noticed our views were significantly obstructed by the haze we saw earlier. It was rather disorienting to know there was more to see, but not being able to see it. The weather is unpredictable and often dictates your experience in the park. Going to the Sun Road opens late in the summer season, depending on snow conditions. It often closes by mid-October, as it did this year because of winter weather conditions. Glacier National Park has a shuttle system that's open during normal seasons when there isn't a pandemic. It lets you experience the engineering marvel while someone else drives. Logans Pass to do the hidden Lake Overlook Trail, which is a 3-mile round-trip, heavily trafficked trail. The vistas are stunning, and I think during the height of the summer, this is wildflower central. Sadly, that was not the case while we were there. We did see some wildlife, including this bighorn sheep. Kyle and I made it to the overlook, where people sat, ate, and enjoyed the beautiful spot. But again, the wildfire smoke obstructed the views significantly. The trail extends beyond the initial 1.5 miles to the overlook to the lake, but it was closed due to bear activity while we were there. We then made our way back west on going to the Sun Road to eat dinner and prepare for an early morning. Kyle and I woke up at 5:30 and were on the road 15 minutes later to make the trek up going to the Sun Road and hike the Highline Trail. We made sure we had coffee ready to go.
Glacier Route 1 road for 30 miles.
Some might ask, isn't that a little early? Kind of extreme? Well, the answer is no. The parking lot was pretty much full when we arrived. The Highline Trail is popular for good reason. It's super fun, with amazing views of the valley below and mountains beyond, with lots of opportunities for wildlife spotting. It starts off narrow and widens eventually. As you can see, the whole park was shrouded in wildfire smoke. The sun, well, we didn't know where it was, and the mountains just weren't visible to us. We were actually really disappointed. And while it does add an air of mystery and something a little bit unique, it really wasn't what we were hoping for. On the trail, we saw about 10 mountain goats munching away in the distance. While we had a good time, it wasn't what we were hoping for. We're already making plans to go back in 2021.